Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome to my first MUT Draft of Madden 18. Apparently it's no longer called Draft Champion, so simply just MUT Draft, but today we're jumping to my first one of the year. And today, simply enough, I'm just going to try to get my highest overall possible team. I'm going to see if we can get like maybe an 83 or 84 overall team. One of the greatest things I've seen that they've changed in this year's MUT Draft is that we actually have 20 rounds. The past couple years it was just 15. When you had 22 possible positions on the field and only drafting 15 players, that could hurt you, but now we have a total of 20 rounds that we can draft players, and hopefully that can make our teams even greater this year in Madden 18. Now, if you guys do want me to do a ton of MUT Draft content this year on the channel, let me know by dropping a like, and let's see if for our first MUT Draft of Madden 18 we can smash 2,000 likes. And also, I do want to say, this is crazy. I didn't upload a video yesterday because, trust me guys, behind the scenes I've been grinding. Tomorrow, for the release on Tuesday of the GOAT Edition, I'm going to have the most uploads ever on the channel in one day. I have 10 videos starting at 11 o'clock tonight, because that's 12 p.m. Eastern. I have 11 videos ready to go. So yeah, you guys like my videos. Hopefully you do. If you're watching this, you are excited that I have 11 videos coming on the channel tomorrow, all throughout the day. So with that said, fellas, let's jump into our first draft. We are doing a ranked draft, so even if I lose this video, I'm gonna still upload it. I'm still gonna upload it. Probably gonna lose since it is a ranked draft, but you know what? Who cares? So it is going to take 5 tickets, but I don't care. We're gonna be great. Let's see what team we can put together in today's video. Let's see. Let's go. I hate how it doesn't say if there's a 3-4 defense or what type of offense they are. So we have to know by the playbook. Let's go with the Cowboys, even though isn't the Cowboys playbook 4-3? I'm not sure. So round number 1 is pretty freaking sick. We get 3 elite wide receivers, and of course we got to go with the highest overall, Dez Bryant. So we already got ourselves a beast number 1 receiver, and now we have to choose between an 89 overall strong safety and an 89 overall cornerback. And I think you can't pass up on one of the best corners in the game as of right now, and we have to get ourselves a Aqib Talib. So this draft has started off pretty freaking good. So back down to reality a little bit, but I think, ooh, this speed at wide receiver, 90 speed, I think is probably the second fastest player in the game at this point. I think the fastest is John Ross with 91 speed. Don't quote me on that. I think it's something like that. But Tyreek Hill at the slot or Jared Cook at tight end? I think I'm going to go with Tyreek Hill at the slot receiver position. So our offense is looking pretty sick, and now we get some quarterback selections. And I think let's go with speed, and let's go with Tyrod Taylor. Why not? He's an elite player this year. Let's be great and snag him up. Now we're going to go defense for our first defensive selection of, well, actually, I lied. We're already at our second defensive selection. We could go with the highest overall player, or do I really care that much about defensive linemen? 48 speed and 66 speed. You know what? Let's get a player on the offensive line, so possibly if we can get a good running back, we can run the ball in this video. Now we have some players on defense that we have to select, and we'll get the faster of these two and go with the 80 overall Marcus Golden. Moving along to round 7, some more defensive players, and we'll go, we have Chris Jones or Chris Long. We got 2 Chris's in this round, or we could get Joe. I don't know about Joe because I want to get a defensive lineman, and we'll go, he has 71 speed compared to 65, 66 finesse move compared to 69, 79. He's not, I'll go with the faster player. I think that's basically how I'm going to draft at this point, see how it helps. His tackling is the biggest difference in his block shedding, but I think we'll go with Chris Long. Maybe that's the wrong selection. Let me know in the comments. Now, moving along, we are going to get ourselves a running back in Lamar Miller. 85 overall. Don't mind if I do. Now, round 9. That's one of the best tight ends in the game as of right now. Probably like the second or third best rated wide receiver or tight end. 78 speed. That's the same speed as a lot of the wide receivers in the game at this point. So, Eric Decker, a Titan. You know I'm a Titans fan. Willie Snead's a good wide receiver as well, which I probably do want to get one more wide receiver to put at number 2 and have Tyreek Hill in the slot, but we're going to be smart and get ourselves a big threat at the tight end position. This offense is looking pretty sick. Hopefully we can get some pretty good defensive selections. Now, Captain Merlin, the only problem with him is that he's 5'9". But I think I'm going to put my faith in him. He's got to be better than the gold cornerbacks we're already given. So we're going to take Captain Mutterland. Move along to round 11. Now, I think I'm going to go Alshon Jeffrey to have 2 huge wide receiver targets and then have the speedy Tyreek Hill in the slot. So that is the move 100%. And our offense, man, it's absolutely stacked. And now do we go with Joey Bosa or KJ Wright? And I think I'm going to go with Joey Bosa because he's faster and he's a defensive end. KJ Wright's an 88 overall, but look at that speed, look at that strength. I know you have to take in consideration the speed is a lot lower on players across the board this year, but still, that's kind of slow, especially for an 88 overall linebacker. So I think I'm going to get Joey Bosa. When you compare stats to a lot of other players, his stats are absolutely insane. Possibly one of the best defensive players in the game at this point. Now moving along, Ryan Karen or Deion Jones, 84 speed at middle linebacker. This might be the best middle linebacker in the game at this point. So we're 100% going to take Deion Jones. That's faster than a ton of running backs, dog. So we are getting the 85 overall. This team is sick. This is our first all gold round. And I might go ahead and snag a strong safety. We do need a left outside linebacker, but I'm not liking the 72 speed. If a linebacker doesn't have more than at least 76 speed, I don't think I'm going to take him. So we will go ahead and snag a strong safety because why not? Now moving along into round 15, another sick round. We could take a 90 overall to potentially boost our overall, but we're going to hold off and possibly, do we go ahead and get ourselves a free safety to help us out in the secondary? We already have Joey Bosa, so we will go ahead and snag up Ron Parker to put at the free safety position. Now moving into round 16, I don't know, maybe we're going to get a cornerback. Why don't we go with the fastest guy, and that is going to be Stephon Gilmore. Tremaine Johnson, it's just a little bit taller, but I'll take the +4 speed. James Bradbury wouldn't be a bad shout either. This guy actually has better coverage stats than Stephon Gilmore. A lot better. A lot better. And he's just 1 speed slower. I think we'll get James Bradbury because his coverage stats, I think, make up for the lack of speed, which it really isn't a lack of because it's only -1. So now, we already have 2 defensive ends. So why not just go ahead and go offensive line, get Andy Levitre right here. This team is looking pretty good. We might be able to crack 80 overall in this one. We get some more players. So, I mean, we already have 3 wide receivers, so we don't need another one. So we might as well go ahead and take a right tackle, Marcus Gilbert. Offensive line's going to look pretty sick. So what could we use in these last 2 rounds? I really don't know. Well, apparently we need a backup running back, and we will take the fastest guy, and that's going to be Giovanni Bernard. So round 20, can we end it off with a bang? And holy crap, dog, we do. Willie McGinnis, Chris Carter, and Warren Moon. Now, you guys might be screaming at me right now telling me to get a skill position player. Chris Carter, Warren Moon, obviously sick players. But, we have Tyrod Taylor, and we already have 3 stacked receivers. And we don't have a left outside linebacker. I know he is a right outside linebacker, but we can flip him to the other side. That's like one of the few positions that we don't have. So I think the smartest thing right here, an 85 speed is very good for a legend player, or a player in general at this point. I got to burp a little bit, but we are going to snag Willie McGinnis, and that gives us an 82 overall draft, an 85 overall defense, and a 76 overall offense. I have no idea why our offense is so low, which is kind of crazy. Why is our offense so low? I thought our offense was sick. So I'm actually kind of confused now. Why is our offense so low overall? It was like a 75, and we only have 1 player that is a 75. We have 2 players on our team lower than 80 overall, and we have a 75 overall offense. So I don't necessarily know how I feel about that, and I'm kind of confused. Now, defensively, like I said, I am going to move Marcus Golden to the left outside linebacker spot because I'm not using an outside linebacker with 69 speed. But I think this team is actually pretty freaking sick because we got some speedy guys. We got, I think, maybe the best middle linebacker at the start of this game. Some great players in the secondary. Some beast defensive linemen. Our offense is pretty much completely stacked. Hopefully, Tyrod Taylor's throwing accuracy stats, which aren't that bad, doesn't really hurt us. But we'll have to see in this game. I'll probably lose game 1, but let's see how it goes. So this guy has Aaron Rodgers, Larry Fitz, or Marshall Faulk. And I thought I had a sick team. Oh my god, no way. No way, dude. What a start. Great start. Uh-oh, what a throw. Well, there's genuinely nothing really I can do about that, so all I can say is GG there. Can't even really complain. Beautiful throw. He read my coverage perfectly. 2nd down and 7. Let's utilize the speed of Tyreek Hill out of the slot here. This could be a touchdown all day. Tyreek Hill up the middle, and that is going to be a huge touchdown from our man, Tyreek Hill. I said I wanted to put him in the slot for that reason, and that reason only because he is the 2nd fastest player in the game at this point. 3rd down and 3, boys. He's going 5 wide. I'm bringing a corner blitz, seeing if we can get to Aaron Rodgers. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. He's wide open. There was nothing I was ever going to be able to do. Gosh, dang it, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. 2nd down and 6, running some slants again. And somebody's glitching across the field. Can he make this throw on the run? Tyrod Taylor does. And that's going to be off. If I would have stayed outside, that potentially could have been another big play. I knew the blitz was coming. I knew the blitz was coming. I knew it was coming. And Bernard is going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. As I about freaking counted my T-Rexes before they hatched. Come on, force a fumble of some sort. No, god dang, Marshall Faulk is a good running back. So I'm going to attempt to run some main here on 3rd down and 7 and see if we can get some stop of some sort. As in probably not. He has a couple guys open. He could have thrown that to anybody, and that's going to be a touchdown. We might not stop each other the whole entire game. Going to scramble this time around with Tyrod Taylor. We're actually going to not get sacked. We're going to scramble for the 1st down. Tyrod Taylor with the wheels. That shows you right there why I drafted him. Lamar Miller up the gut. Once again, Lamar Miller is going to take this one. Possibly not to the house, but another big carry. So that's not good because it throws me out of rhythm, and I probably won't score against him the rest of the game. But we're going to attempt it. We are going to at least attempt to score. Tyreek Hill, Tyrod Taylor. What a pathetic throw. Well, this is not good. 3rd down and 17. See if we can hit the post right here. Oh my god. Fumble! Oh, no way. Now this is just turned into some sort of joke. This has just turned into a joke. That right there made this game a joke. That right there, oh my. Bad decision. But I mean, that was just a little bit too crazy. I think this guy's continuing to run the same coverage. So I'm going to continue to try and exploit it. Tyler Eifert over the middle. Make this reception, and he does, and he's going to be so slow. He's not going to get into the end zone, boys. I have faith in Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, I have faith. I have faith. What on earth did I just do? That was the worst throw I think I've ever done. Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh, we're going to get sacked. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Be careful. Just be careful with the football. Dump it off. Tyler Eifert up the field. I could have scored a touchdown. 2nd down and goal. Can we score? Can we score? A's open. Make the throw up the in the square. It's not actually a square. It's a rectangle. In the rectangle, that's an end zone. Are you kidding me? Are you this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. He's running the football. We're not going to have anybody there, and he's going to get right into the goddamn end zone. I just can't stop this guy. Tyler Eifert down the seam. Huh? Huh? Is 3rd time a charm for Tyrod Taylor. Uh-oh. This time, come on, make this throw. Keep your feet in bounds. Thank the Lord. If I don't pick this up, it's GG's in the chat, fellas. It's going to be some GG's in the chat. Let's see if we can do it. We're going to scramble here. We're going to scramble. We're going to be smart. Tyrod Taylor, get this block downfield. Get the block downfield. Tyrod Taylor is going to get into the end zone, boys, as we keep this a 1-possession game. I need some type of miracle defensively, and we can get this win. Are you kidding? I'm bringing the whole city of Jupiter on this play. Uh-oh. Well, Jupiter needed you to have more people, and I don't necessarily want to lose, but it looks like it's going to happen because I'm, I guess, the worst defensive player of all time. That's the only explanation. Haven't been able to stop this guy once all game long. This is like the 2nd, 3rd down I've held him to all game long. Well, what's going to happen? We're actually going to... Don't know what to tell you. Well, if he makes this, it is GG's in the chat. So let's get some GG's in the chat. Well, I don't know what to say. That sucks.